I was discussing with it. Promotions. If you want to host an event, you need to go to we always fund people. If you need to host an event, maybe in any place in Nigeria, in South Africa, in Kenya, in South Sudan, in Dar es Salaam, in Tanzania, or in Rwanda, any place where is, if you want to open MMM or you want to host an event, always send a proposal to us. We will look at your proposals and we give you funding. How do we fund it? We send you Bitcoins. Fund in terms of Bitcoins, then you would host your events. This is the reason why we want you to know how you can write a promotion offline events. So this is the sample of an offline event which we have been using. So you also need to write something similar to this. You need to write the heading of your offline event, which is the proposals. You write the publication of the place where you're going to host the event. Then proposal for MM presentation. You need to give me the detail of where you're going to host the event. Then come down and say something about the Google Map. Where would we find that place on Google Map? Because most places on Earth has Google Map locator. And come and paste the link here. Then take the place, take the picture of the place when you're outside. Take the picture of the place and also attach it here using this light screen. I can also show you how you can download light screen from. So if you take a picture of the place from outside, not from inside, then you also need to go inside and take the hall where you're going to do your presentation from. Take the hall, we want it synced. Then write for me the number of people whom you're expecting to attend your meeting, and tell me the date when the meeting shall be held. My network is very slow today. Then here on the descriptions, tell me what are the team going to discuss? What are you going to tell people about Triple? So like for this one, to play videos and ideology before the presentation starts while waiting for other attendees. So the few people who have come, you can begin playing the video and video about MM ideology. Then later on, we would present what is MMM. You use a projector and speaking about it during the presentation. You answer questions also from the audience about the presentations. Anything they have not understood, anything they want to understand, you should be ready to take their questions. Then you also need to teach them how they can provide help and how they can get help. Because after knowing how to register, they have joined up, you need to tell them we're a local community where we provide help and we get help. How do you provide help? You need to tell them. And how do they get help? They also need to be taught. We also need to teach them how we can use Bitcoins and what are the benefits of using it. Bitcoin is a currency all over. You can send Bitcoin from Africa to Europe, from Europe to Australia in just a few seconds, and it's very cheap. Sending at our $1,000 in Bitcoins, value of Bitcoin of 1,000, can just cost less than $1. So that is the cheapest way. Then you come down here, then you give us a breakdown of your budget. Give it a particular, give it a cost in Naira, then a cost in United States dollar. And please remember, the budget should not go beyond $1,000. You can give it any budget from $1,000 downward. Don't go beyond that. That would be our offline event. I would send this sample so that you can see how you can use it, or I give you link so that you can view. I will give you link, not just. Let me first make few changes, then I would give you the link. Let me make few changes here. Then I give you the link. I would give the link. Then, guys, let me first text questions. Anything where people have not understood about the offline event before we go to Facebook. because there's another task of Facebook again. So let me text question. Anything I've not understood about offline event, how you can do it, please, guys. People on the Google Hangout. Is there any questions anyone want to put right away? People on the live stream, just on the chat box, please write your question on the chat box, please. You should be able to text the questions on the chat box, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, on the chat box, please send in your questions. On the chat box. Yes, I'm making this sample also. My Alex. I can see I have question now coming, please. Okay. Hello. Do you have any question, please? I'm just making the sample. Okay, here I sent you the sample. Guys, this is the sample. You can use that sample to help you. It's the sample for offline event. I send it again. You should be able to use that and should be able to help you understand how you can make your offline event. I hope everyone is okay with this. Let me go to, okay. Our next assignment is female Facebook account. Someone would ask me, why do I need to create a female Facebook account? Please guys, get this one very well. We thought people have a wrong perception about ladies. We thought people can use a female Facebook account to promote reform, and I need to tell you this, if you feel you are not comfortable with it, you can just use your personal account and your personal account to promote reform if it is okay with you. But if it is not okay with you, create a female Facebook account and submit. But if it is okay with you, just submit just use your personal Facebook account. It's okay, it's allowed. Then ideology we already told you, and you have the document, you need to read again. How you can use social network. I told you guys this one. Then you also need to connect with as many people as you can. You need to add people on Facebook. You see the title, it says add me please. So you need to promote it as to many people as possible. Yeah, then those are the main tasks of today. Any question, please, on any of the tasks of today or any of the tasks we have covered and you feel you have not understood? Yes, someone is saying, can we ask question? Please go on. Anyone with a question, please go on and ask your question, please. I'm waiting for the question. Someone is level lucky. So how did you get this? What do you mean? I've not understood that. Lance, you were asking where would I send the link? I've just posted the link here on our website on the chat box. Please follow that link and see the sample of the work of the offline events. Use that sample. That sample should be able to help you and make a better one also. Someone was asking, Ngor, you were asking me I should help you out to do an offline event. I've just sent you a sample. So the sample should help you, and not understood, I'm always available at your disposal. Please always come back and ask me, yeah? Kaduna, you were asked, sorry, I'm, Ngor, you're not Kaduna. Kaduna is a place, I'm so sorry. Can anyone help me with the step in doing the online promotion in 3 and the step? Tonight meeting is like other meeting, the whole thing is not clear. Penny, is my network not clear? Samuel, what have you not understood? Is there anything you have not heard clearly from me? Samuel, please write your message so that I can understand you, please. You see, tonight meeting is not like other meeting. The whole thing is not clear. It means you have not understood somewhere. Please, we are here to help, and everyone need to understand. Please come up and ask a question. Can we ask question? I said yes. Go on and ask your question, please. Anyone with a question? And guys, I see people were all saying, please mark my work, mark my work. You don't have to tell me to mark your work. As I promised you guys, I would mark every work. So for now, just wait. Later in the evening, I was marking Facebook, and I think I didn't finish them. But few people tasks are remaining. Majority of the tasks have been marked. And please, guys, follow instruction when you're doing a task. Please, why is my first task for today showing question mark? I think I've not marked your work, maybe. Why didn't trans? Someone is asking me he has not seen the link, please. The link I've just posted. Someone is asking the female Facebook you have just mentioned. Is it only for female? No, it's for everyone who is okay with it. But if you feel you can use your personal account to promote Reframe, please, you don't need to create one again. You can use the one you already have. David, you're asking your promise on screencasts. Screencast is used for shooting a video on your laptops by yourself. David, if you are not okay with screencasts, please get your cell phone, a camera, or a tablet. Find someone, let someone else for you shoot for you the video as you're talking. Don't bother using screencasts. Or if you have any better application where you're so familiar with, please use that application. Do not die on using a screencast. You can use an application you are familiar with, please. John is saying, please, why is our day one task still showing X signed? Most tasks of day one, I don't mark it, but today I've been marking them. My question is connected to task performance that are not answered. Will you give us time to do them when our network is okay? Please, always our deadline for a task is 2300 hours the next day. So if today your network is bad, Thomas, a day you can do those tasks. You can take your 30 minutes or 1 hour and do the task, please. What about Elizabeth is saying, what about others that are still showing up mark? It means out of the tasks you have just submitted them. 1 or 2, I have not yet marked them. No need to worry, Elizabeth. I would do that. No need to worry about those. People are about 200 plus and I have to mark everybody work. So please, no need to worry. Any other questions? I think everyone is okay. Please use the sample I've sent you. I've sent you the link on our chat box. Please use that sample. Use that sample to help you make a better task. Thank you, team. Let me go to guys on Hangout if they have any queries again. People on Hangout. Is there anyone with a question on Hangout here? I can see only one person on Hangout. Oluwasano. I'm sorry I might pronounce your name so badly. Everyone okay? Everyone okay? Another question before I close? My second question is offline promotion of $1,000. Must our budget equivalent to? Okay, this is a question from John Odowo Akure. No, that's the maximum budget. That's the maximum budget which is allowed for you guys to make. Please, you can make your budget less than $1,000. You can make it $900. Okay, but if you make it 1,001, that is wrong. That's the maximum budget you can plan for. Don't plan more than that, but you can plan less. It doesn't mean you need to make exactly $1,000. No, please. John, if it is not $1,000, there's nothing wrong, please. Even if $700, even if $100. But it must be reasonable. You cannot tell me you have called 3,000 people and you're planning $50. How would you begin? Even if you're buying water for people. Just be realistic when you're planning this. What about Facebook, John? What's the question on Facebook? Ernest, yes, it is 3 days for ideology. It is 3 days, please. Thank you for your correction. Ideology is 3 days. And the rest of the tasks are explained in those videos we uploaded on the website, please. You can always listen to those videos. It would help you so much. John, I need to answer you. What is on Facebook? Tell me exactly what you want to know from the Facebook thing. Can we create a Facebook page inside our initial Facebook account? Upload the link to that page. If you already have a Facebook account, you can create a Facebook page. Yeah, it is. And you send the link. If you want to create a Facebook page, you just need to, you first need to log, the simplest way you need to log on to your Facebook account. Click like you are logging out, then choose that option, create a page. There you go. Someone is saying you called my name recently. Talib? Talib, I am not sure why I was calling your name. I might have been answering your query if you have sent them here. Talib, please. Let me take a question from the chat box here. Someone is saying, Joe, you are not able to hear me, so sorry. Please go to the website. Our live stream is on. Click on it and you should be able to follow everything with your miss. Any other query, guys? Have green, no problem. But now about our day 3 and 2. Please, Talib, I've been marking tasks of day 2, day 1. Please, you need to check it again. It might have been marked. How can one go about creative video? I've done the PowerPoint. Just being creative. Do it the way you think you're the best. Be unique. Be yourself. Don't copy. That is it. That is being creative. Someone is saying, please guide you. This is repetition. Yeah, I do apologize for my audio tonight. It has been so bad. And how by tomorrow it would have improved. It would have improved. If it doesn't, I would change internet service provider. Okay, guys, I think if there's no more questions, we stop here. We stop here, guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you for coming in. Have a good night. I would work hard and mark everybody work. Please, guys, remember you're about 200, and if everyone submit about two tasks, that's why it is taking longer. Please persevere with me. But rest assured, I will mark every task. Thank you, team. Thank you. And thank you again. Good night. Have a lovely night. Bye.